Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to add an ID column to your Asana project. Whether you're managing intricate projects or simply aiming to maintain a neat overview of your tasks, adding an ID column can be a game changer for organization and reference purposes. For Shopify store owners, this is clean comments, product updates, or support tasks that need clear referencing. With Asana's flexibility, it's quite simple to customize your workspace to suit your needs. Let's delve right into the process. First, navigate to your project within Asana. This could be a project for managing store operations, marketing workflows, or fulfillment processes. Make sure you're in the list view, as this feature is accessed specifically here. Now, as you scan across your list, direct your attention to the columns presented. To initiate the process, look towards the far right side of these columns. You're going to want to identify and click on the plus icon. This is typically placed right next to the last column visible in your current project view. By clicking this icon, you're entering the customization zone where new columns like the ID can be introduced. This area is where you can really fine-tune how your tasks are displayed. Next, within this new setting, you'll see a list of options that you can add to your project view. Here, you're specifically looking for the option labeled ID. Select ID, and you'll be moving forward in creating your personalized management tool that adds structure and consistency to your tasks. At this stage, Asana provides you with an opportunity to tailor the ID field to better serve your workflow. Start by setting a descriptive and memorable field title. This isn't just any title. It will serve as both the name of the column and an integral part of the ID format itself. Think of it as the prefix to each unique identifier that will soon adorn your tasks, making them easier to reference in discussions, reports, or messages with your team. Choose a title that resonates with your project's theme or identifiers, something that makes sense within your organizational structure. For example, if you're managing a marketing campaign, you might want to use a prefix that reflects the campaign, or an abbreviation of the project title for easy recognition. Shopify store owners might use prefixes like ORD for orders, PRD for product tasks, or ABS for advertising workflows, helping everyone instantly understand what each task relates to. Once you've settled on an appropriate name for your field, type it in and proceed by clicking on the Create Field button. With just this final step, your ID column becomes an active part of your Asana workspace, ready to enhance your project management strategy and make task tracking more efficient. And that's it. You've successfully added an ID column to your Asana project. This new addition will allow you to develop a clearer framework within your tasks, letting you reference and track them with ease, especially when your task list starts to grow. Give yourself a moment to admire this newly refined setup, and think about how else you can customize your platforms to better support your project management goals in the future. Before you go, if this video helped you stay more organized or save time in Asana, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. If you have any questions or want to see tutorials tailored specifically for Shopify store workflows, drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip on simplifying your processes and working smarter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.